Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, but they are going to go for it. So the Jace Maokai will be played, but it'll be top lane Jace. The only reason I don't like that so much is oftentimes when you're contesting dragons, especially Star, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Level 2 gank inbound. Limit needs to be careful. He might die here.
X flash forward. Mickey looking for the knock-up. Limit gets one of his own with that pulverize. The pillar coming down though, and Limit really has nowhere to go. Yike flashing forward for the chomp, and G2 will pull burst of blood out of the bag. Very smart by Power. Almost were able to get the first couple of kills. Couldn't quite catch them as flash forward, and KazaLoLL is just dead.
No, if minion block the Kai'Sa W there, Hans would definitely commit for a kill. But the block means that they can't get it. Ignite used, Limit could look for a re-engage on the Hans here.
Double stun once again, Patrick cleansing away, Limit going in for Hans Summer. He's down to 200 HP, and Patrick look for the end. Can't get the spears in Hans Summer's back. Mickey with the re-engage, Patrick flashing away. Dodging away, but still gets stunned up. The glacier movement is just too much. Jeez.
Two-kill bot actually. I think Mickey X leveled up on the auto attack, but we might have a fight here.
Pop Blossom landed on 2. Mickey looking for the knock-up as well, but can't get across the wall. It's just too damn thick. Limit low. The Emperor's Divide coming out as Mickey's knocked into the back of XL. Yike lower. He goes across the wall though, and with the chop is able to get one. The Limit chucked back by Mickey. Jousted over his shoulder. Hans Summer flashing forward. Needs another auto. Bramble smash back to the tower. Patrick will get an answering kill in the end. Comes out in G2.
Wow, that ultimate's really coming in, huh?
It's a long-range ultimate. Mickey can block this pretty easily. Limit looking for the knock-up. He's tanking first. Hans Summer down to half HP. Limit pulled back with a face call, but Caps is on his way to answer this, and Mickey's doing a great job of distracting XL. And Caps' roam is a perfection for G2. They find 3 in the dive that's botched by XL. XL only able to get 1 in response, and now Yike says, well, it's a green flag for me to go forward in the top lane. Oh, no way for him to survive as G2 find 4 across the map.
The side lanes have collapsed. They lost out early, but now that's it. Top tower is going to fall, basically. 1,000 gold lead to the Renekton, even more after this tower dies. The Jace lane's never really going to get side prior. Broken Blade knows that this matchup is done and dusted in the 1v1. Bot lane is now in such a dire situation. Caps is pushing out top, of course. Maybe that was because of the TP situation. Peach, no flash for 3 seconds. Mickey might try and force it.
There's the stun, there's the knock-up. Killer Instinct coming in as well from Hans Summer and Peach. There's nowhere safe. His jungle not his own anymore as G2 collapse once again. XL really struggling to match the tempo that G2 are putting down. Opening up the map early on. Limit's going to get the knockback onto Broken Blade underneath the tower. Might be enough. Dominus procced.
Nice try.
Broken Blade able to survive. TP coming in. And KazaLoLL looks to join the fray. Shuffling in, sliding back. The face score will get a double knockback with Argate falling low as Yike almost takes him out. Mickey going to fall as well. XL get 2 kills, but Yike and Hans Summer are here to try and clean up underneath the tower. It's going to be dangerous though as G2 might look for the dive.
Where's Caps TP? You just TP top. They're going to try and fight this 2v2.
They're going back in. They don't have vision on Hans Summer. Patrick across, and Patrick gets 600 gold now in his back pocket, but Yike answers with a kill of his own. Peach coming in. Nature's Grasp from long range to lock up the Trundle. Pops an emote and immediately goes pop afterwards. Peach goes in with a twisted advance, smokes him for the kill secure. And XL
scouts exactly where XL was. And Caps will easily be able to pick up the tower for that. So all 3 outers down. They move up towards that tower and pick it up. TP from XL in defense. It's going to be Auto Amne
having to be invested as of yet, but perhaps a collapse from XL. KazaLoLL does have the TP, so does Caps. Try to save the Herald right now.
Are fighting back a bit. Maokai's coming through.
And Nature's Grasp has been used. Limit looking for the flash as well. That tower will fall first. Caps flashing away, but Limit has to be pulled back with the face call. Mickey gets a double knock-up, a double stun, and now the chase is really on as Hans Summer begins to open up. Patrick already dead, and that's all of XL's gold. Gone with him. Yike flashing forward. He'll pay for the kill with his life. But G2 get the tower and get even if it's a 20% play, right now your odds of winning this game are less than 10% most likely for XL. So you look for any sort of play.
And then you can probably pick something like Sejuani or something, but then you're full.
I also think if you're flexing the Jace to top lane, maybe double
TP invested from XL. They are full committing to fight this, but G2 can peel off.
And they're going to do exactly that, peel off it. Nature's Grasp was used. Everyone stands behind the Nico clone that tanks the route, and now the re-engage can begin. Peach already low. Pop to 3. Oh my god. Finds them all, and the Killer Instinct lives up to its name as Hans Summer dives in. The fate's call. Well, it was a baited death for Patrick, it seems. Limit trying to get onto the backline as Hans Summer falls low, down to 100 HP, but even Limit can't kill him up. G2 wipe them 5 for 1.
Watch XL can do. It's only really Abadage that can fight back, but We'll see it again, but they don't really have any tools left. They have no flashes on the real primary engagers. I think, for me, that would actually be a 0 at this point in Alistar. If you can shuffle hands and just die for it, it's always going to be worth it. But there's mid tower. Bot tower will soon fall as well. Bot and in will be the focus. BB will start hitting mid tower or start collapsing. Just a case of XL figuring out what to do for the next game. They have one fight left in them.
It's going to be a desperate one. But as you say, still at least 2 more games in this series. XL had a poor start to this game and to the series, but in many ways for them to bounce back. They've shown us their resiliency not only across summer, but also across the rest of the year. A team that places in the bottom 2 times running, then looking for the top spot in summer is one that always, well, can never be underestimated, you know, as Limit looks for perhaps a flank. Hex Flash available to him. No wards on this side from G2, so Limit has found a pocket of vision where an approach could be possible.
Yeah, watch out, Summer. He's getting poked out.
Limit goes forward. Broken Blade, the one they go for first. Mickey going to be able to tank up this route alongside Yike. Broken Blade with the dominance is healthy enough. Yike will fall. The shutdown over to XL. A big kill, as you say. And it stops the push from G2.
Yeah, it does indeed. There's no objective to play for, which is a pain, but they have a wave in mid. They could push in here and try and get mid-tier 1. G2.
And Summer just going for Odo.
My god, the burst from that Kaiser.
She's pretty strong. The right hands. I saw talk of her being nerfed. Shot blast not enough, but Odo.
Flash here, Odo.
Good flash Odo. Meanwhile, the rest of G2 pushing in that tier 3 in the top lane. Odo's going to TP in. The face call being used as they look for the engage. Hansama able to dodge out of the back of it. The pop blossom being used as well, and there's 2 caught up. XL thought they could find something, but all they found was an early grave as G2 chased them down in their base. Albadage trying to put the damage down, but Yike and Mickey actually falling a little bit here. Mickey very low. Ooh. Gets killed off. Another kill as Hansama down. Broken Blade tanking 2 towers.
He might
Perhaps
die as well.
didn't realize the rest of his team was sent to the clappers as XL.
Flash available, but XL found an avenue if they want to fight here.
Caps looking for it. Odo going back in, but that's the clone they're targeting right now. Void Seeker's coming in from Hansama from the side. Broken Blade pops the dominus. G2 now looking for a collapse. XL grouped up, but the pop blossom once again. It's just Caps. Every fight has been defined by whether Caps hits them all with his ult. This time, he slaps XL into the dirt. G2 clean it up. XL, as we say, is they've made them sweat for it, right? It hasn't just been roll over and die, go next. They've actually pushed G2 at times, even though G2 have been extending that gold lead. I have been informed. 1 more kill, and this is the bloodiest game of the summer in LEC.
It's bloody, but it feels one-sided bloody, which is not nice. Normally, like the bloody games to be really
like
back and forth.
22-22, right?
Yeah, like even absolute scraps. But yeah, look at this poke. Look at Peach's HP.
Look at Broken Blade's HP as well, but the killer instinct once again from Hansama. Odo Omne using that stopwatch to try and bide it a little bit of time. Broken Blade's able to kill him off as Limit goes in, gets the stun on Hansama. And now we have the bloodiest game of the split as G2 look to wipe XL away in their base. Patrick will die, the pop blossom being used as well. For Camps to call another kill to his name. And G2 wipe away XL. Caps becomes a control ward. He's giving them double vision. And he's definitely left XL a little bit groggy here in
3 of them, that's 3 wards.
31 minutes in the game, G2 will go 1-0 in the series.